Right, hopefully we will be back up and running again. Hopefully. Hey, Scrubby. Didn't see you in there before. Yeah, thanks, Dub Nut. if I, Sometimes I look at them and I'm thinking I've got them the wrong way around. So, yeah, Harry, how's it going? Galaxy Gamer. That's good. Grant. Oh, slow down, chat. Hiya, Capture. No, he's just been in there. He's going out with his friend who's come up to spend the weekend with him. I'm not sure if it's bank holiday in Scotland, but it's bank holiday in England, I believe. So his friend's got the weekend off. Yeah, Galaxy Gamer. It gives Mark the chance to go out and do these kind of things, you know. And there's still something on the channel for everyone to join in with, you know. So that's the only reason. Oh, Transport Gamer got paid early. Right, okay. Hiya, Matthew. Ah, yeah, you're off school, buddy. Yeah, yeah, that's the only reason. For no other reason than not go in Mod Manager and get rid of these. I was trying to get me Scania 143 working the other day, and I couldn't, so it was hidden. Just gonna go and move my truck to Newcastle. Grant, I thought Mark was changing the title. Has the title not changed at all? Hmm. The title's still on farming. I don't, Galaxy. Um, oh, it still says farming, Harvey. Does it? I can't get in touch with Mark to tell him. Right. Just have to apologise. I'll just have to apologise about that. I maybe got a little bit confused while I was changing the channel over. Ah, Mark's changing it now, everyone. Thank you. Thanks, Marky. See, I was just presuming it was my fault straight away there. Right, let's get quick travel on the go. Hiya, Keith. How's it going? Not seeing you were kicking about for a long time. Hope you're well. Robbie Smith. Simulator Dave, it's okay because it's on a server. So you know, even if it crashes, everything's saved. Although having said that, poor Ryan lost. I think he might have lost 4 hours work or something the other day. So that was a bit of a shame. Right, that's me in Newcastle, so I can come out of here. And fingers crossed, we can go proper trucking. Right, let's have a look. Here we go. You see it for yourself whether I'm still banned or not. Yeah, thanks, Matthew. Thanks, Marty. Have a good night out. You deserve it, mate. I'm pretty sure everyone else will. Ah, look at that. Yes, ka-ching. Not banned anymore. Ooh, Anonymous has dusted off and changed for a new truck. Oh, yeah, that can come off. You can come off, you bad boy. Aye, here we go. Wow, what a strange thing. I mean, I could play single player, but I just didn't want to. You know, when you ban... Well, I've never been banned off it, but when you can't do something, you want to do it. It was weird. So I miss being on. Hiya, Garrett. Dubnut, why was you driving in the wrong direction? A long story, but I should have just, when I got punted through I should have just stopped and F7'd it, and I just didn't think quick enough and did the wrong thing. So the guy who was trolling us, actually, he was just recording people doing things and trying to get people, by the looks of it, trying to get people banned, you know. So hiya Mike Fire Service. Hiya buddy. Probably not be many people about at the moment. Oh, it's that way, isn't it? Yeah. So yes, it's definitely I know there's plenty of other people being banned as well, like, but oh, it's awkward. Yeah, crispy fries. I've got a couple of lads to go drive with. That's all we need. That's what we need. Thanks, lads. I'm back. Here's a thing then, one of you lads want to pick where we want to go? It does, John. It really, really does. Are you offline? Yeah, if you sit there too long, it's right, isn't it? Right, let's get a job picked and let's get moving somewhere. I'll just go somewhere small in case anyone else wants to come and join in. See if we can get a job. I know, I was a naughty boy. I took my punishment. Yes, like coming home to you. It is, you're right, absolutely right. Rightly so as well. It's nice to be missed in that way. Oh, right, I've got a couple of diggers to Manchester, everyone, so that's where I'm going to go. Keyboard, that's Element Gaming, but I'm pretty sure you can see them in a few different name brands, you know. Oh, Mike wants to go to Sheffield. I've gone Manchester. Sorry, buddy. I can cancel it. I'll let you pick the next one, buddy. Right, let's get going. Okay, Andrew. Yeah, thanks for stopping by as usual and looking after everything. Yeah, get a nice little run to Manchester, then see what's going on down there. Ah, right, that's eBay own brand. Thanks for that, Adam. Someone else posted a picture of one. I can't remember what name was on it, but I did obviously recognise the. It looks very, very similar. So, how's the boiler suit? Is it that kind of night? Can we talk about boiler suits? Oh, I've got all my different. And of course, with Emma being on now. Yeah, sorry, Mike. I did say pick somewhere. It's empty head, as usual. You do the next one, bud. I'm going to change colour scheme as well, because I'm going to run the Discord lads as colour scheme. So I just need to get the pattern. I don't know what pattern they use, if anyone knows what it is. And I can do that. I promised them I would get it on. Right, lads, you want me to come straight past? Okay, lads. Let's go. It's nice to be out. It's like, can you remember when you were got into trouble when you were a kid? Not that obviously many of us would, but when you were allowed to go out and play. Used to go tearing out the house. I was always soft with Mark. I've got to say, I was always the one who got him I was going to say unbanned then, that's the wrong word, isn't it? Yeah, softest. Yeah, I know. Hey, Dirty Smoke, how are you? Right, Matthew, how much did your steering wheel cost and where's it from? The actual pub itself that the wheel is attached to is a Fanatic pub, and the obviously base is a Fanatic. But the aftermarket rims, Mark sourced them, so I couldn't tell you exactly where they came from. Yeah, I used to free them, yeah. Ah, okay, that's good. You just got off work, I know, buddy. That's feel for you. I do. Hello from Scunthorpe. Ah. Well, we're going down to Manchester, so I know it's not exactly the same, but I am, Jake. It is Truckers MP. That's and that's what I got banned off. So that's why I could have come on doing single player, but it's not the same. For me, anyway, personally. Mark loves this. I haven't got 4 mods, to be honest. There's the thing. I wonder if I get Pro mods. I wonder if I'll get it attached to that, like I do with a farmer. Near Hull, yeah. The nearest we can go on the map for that sort of Grimsby, as you know. So, you know, cruise control on. Ah, right, okay. Striker needs fuel. Hey, Andy T. Yeah, good buddy. Nice to be freed. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, JC. Should be. Yeah, talking to everyone. So. Neil Convoy, please. You live? Oh, are you? Guy Snoopy. Right, who are we waiting for? See who else is filling up there. Did anyone else stop? I don't think so. I'm unbanned now, GSC. I'm on Truckers MP now. You can't beat this some game like. Yeah, Jay, you are late to the show, buddy. I don't know whether you got a notification. That's always possible. Manchester. Ah, there's Adam. That's me. Ooh, what did we get in there? Wow, thank you very much. Oh, I couldn't see the name. Who was it? I beg your pardon. The light shining right on that screen. Sorry, I'm just going to pull over and move that. I'm sorry, whoever that was. I really, really apologise. I'm just going to move my screen, I'm afraid. Just try and move it down there. So. Really, really apologise who that was. I just the light, me backlight shining right on the screen. I just couldn't read. So massive apology to yourself. If you could have put in the actual chat who it was, and I can give you a shout out, buddy. I thought I had it in the right place. Took us by surprise that going off anyway. So. Yeah, Nav 311, yeah. It's filling up quick. John Neal, thank you, buddy. Yeah, that's all. Anyone that's on my friends list, I'll you know, I'll do that after I finish streaming. Yeah, John Neal, I really, really apologise for that. Couldn't believe where it appeared in my screen, just could not read it at all, so my bad. Yeah, that's really, really much appreciated. All going towards Mark's graphics card at the moment. Yeah, John, yeah. Yeah, thanks very much, buddy. Deserves a wave, that. Yeah, that's alright. JC, you only trying to help, buddy? Where are we at the moment? Oh, crikey, I'm getting myself lost in a minute. I'm not excited being on. Right, we're just going down the A1 at the moment, so I think if you want to join, sort of look at sort of Sheffield, that way would be good. How many horns has my truck got? Oh, probably a couple. You like the video? Yeah, thanks very much for that. 2-4, is that right? It's hard trying to pronounce some of them just when you look quickly. Oh, William, very, very much so. It's took a while to get used to the kindness of everyone. To be fair, has taken me aback a little bit, really. To be fair, but you know, so that's why I couldn't wait to get back on, you know. There's more strobes on the. Yeah, my daft's got a few strobes on. Yeah, I couldn't believe. Yeah. That's very good. 2-4, I'm going to say. 2-4 Gaming, subscribe. That's very good, buddy. Mark normally has a subscriber thing that comes up on the channel. He's going to sort that out for me when he's here. So I beg your pardon about that as well, because I like seeing that actually when on Mark's. It's really good. Hiya, William. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, lovely to be back on. I'll not be being naughty anymore. Right. Okay. But here's the thing, Harvey. Right, and this is a very, very serious question, and I know Mark's asked. If you're going to do a giveaway, what is the fairest and correct way to do it? Is there a program out there that randomly picks people? I'm going to stay on G till I get uncomfortable, if that makes any sense. I want to get on and get streaming for everyone. You all deserve it. I did watch William. I did watch Mark. I've got to say that me and Ryan, because we were farming, he kept popping in the stream. I was laughing because Mark had said, because Emma was reading some of the chat out. And obviously Mark, as he does, said, oh, Emma hates me dad. So someone actually seriously did ask the question why. So no, I'm very, very lucky. I have a fantastic daughter-in-law. I just want to make that absolutely clear. It was great to hear Emma helping out with the chat, because it is very, very important. I find it's very important. I didn't like the iRacing when I couldn't read chat. Mark said I've just got to get over myself, but I'm sorry. I just like it. Right. There you go, Neil. The website you put people's names into a hat and. Right, Harvey. But so when you're on about putting names in, I mean that could be quite, if you're talking like in a stream or in a subscriber count, that could be an awful lot of people. Yeah, I had a coffee to start with when I was going to do my 9:45, but unfortunately that's dried up now, so I'm down to pop now. I'm on me normal. My mouth gets that dry, so. Oh, there's one of the lads. Drink to you, boy. Hey, JW. Yeah, doing good. Chuffed a bit to be back on. Fantastic seeing Mark get his rig built. I think he did absolutely fantastic. I know there was an awful lot of people helping him on through chat. Yeah, I think you're right, Harvey. Mark said there was there's a paid one, I think, that you can, you know. It was a serious question. I don't think we realised how difficult it probably would be to do it fairly, so that you're not going to get slated, which, you know, we get it for the very small things now, so, you know, you've got to be 100% accurate with that. You're right, Jay. Tom, Mark's friend Tom, he's come back from, well, obviously come up to see Mark. Always comes, this time every year. Always has, since we moved over here. So, comes up at least at least once a year, and usually this weekend. But we forget when the bank holiday is, to be fair. All right, Pip. Night night, Pip. Wife's just off to bed, so that's good of her. Not normally she gets me to come off, so she's allowed us to stay on. She knows how important it is, you know, for me and Mark and everybody else. Oh, Jay, someone was saying before, what's your favourite wheels? I've got to say, I mean, Mark picked this out. Mark's using his a lot. So pleased it only worked out about a 330, I think, measurement. So, okay, Ray said, night night, buddy. Reverse tech, one good reason is it does not help the community really, me streaming on my channel when notifications only go to maybe 9,000 people. Mark's got 60, coming up 62,000 subscribers, so you know it's not actually helping Mark out either, because then Mark can't take the night off because he's got no content on his channel for the night. So Mark just said, well, it just makes complete sense. So I was like, yeah, I'll do whatever helps. Better than the F1 wheel. Oh, that's quite famous, the F1 wheel, isn't it? But hiya, Thomas. How's it going? Yeah, it's good. I'm getting to say hello to some of the names I haven't been able to speak to for ages. Hello, Slap. Yeah, good. Unbanned now, buddy. I know some of you have already experienced being banned. We're just coming into Manchester, jar full. So get yourself here if you can. Aye, my mate. Yeah, good. 11. Definitely. It's just the whole community. I mean, I love all the Facebook stuff as well, but I like being able to chat to everyone. I wasn't banned on Mark's channel. I was banned from Truckers MP, which is the multiplayer side of Euro Truck. Hiya, James D. How are you, buddy? You been out on the town? Oh. Right. That's not good. I'd worry about that now, being out in the town, I must admit, because, you know, who's got a knife, things like that. Yeah, my sat-nav's going this way, buddy. It must be where the drop is. Yeah, so just driving. I was driving on the one carriageway. There was one of the trolls that were trolling us. Well, only one on that particular night. And he just happened to push me through the central reservation. So I drove down the hard shoulder trying to look for another gap, but he'd just been recording for that kind of thing. So we just got caught out. I mean, even Mark said it could have been him because he got fed up in the end. He started ramming him as well, so Mark was just sick. He gets you like that. Hiya, Jack. You're late in tonight, buddy. And Dean. Of course, Friday, so I do hope you've all been out enjoying yourself. I do hope so. Yes, very naughty boy I was. I didn't. Mark dug out the footage, but to be honest, I just. What's the point? The only reason was driving on the wrong side of the road, so I don't think they even bother why, to be fair. So anyway, back now. So yeah, good, Jack. Yourself? Just so good to be back on. Can't tell you. Ah, they're always late, are they? Ah, right. Reverse, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't put it in. I know it's strong language, buddy. It's don't forget it's a PG show we have. There's a lot of us agree with you though, so it's well, where you going, Neil? Yeah, oh, there you go, I'm going back into normal mode. Yeah, actually, I tell you what I did the other day, in the car, I kept putting it into third, looking for first. Like, you know, that, I don't know what gearbox I used, but first is third, yeah. So I did it in the car, stalled the car. What a tool! 3.0. I wonder if we should. Oh no, we'll go to the red spanner. We'll go to the spanner of red, uh, which is there. Yeah, I wonder if anyone else has actually done that. You know, so is that like is that because I've been doing a lot of trucking and less driving? Right, Slap, we're Manchester. Just going to the red spanner now in case there's anybody wants to join us there. Hi, Foxy. I did honestly, and I realised that's what I was doing. Once I thought about it, I thought I'd never done that before. You know. Okay, Slab, no problem, buddy. I'll stop at these lights and give you a little bit of time. Oh, lights have changed. On my favour there. Yeah, just go and get the gouge, lads. Yeah, we're just going to stall a little bit. Hang on a sec. Where am I going? Where's the spanner of red? Good job, you lot look after me. Trains, RC and more. It is something called Truckers MP. I'm sure one of the mods will put something in for you if you need any more information. But it's the multiplayer side of Euro Truck. I mean, it is actually a mod, I think you would have to call it as well, wouldn't you? Because it's not the actual company that designed it. So I suppose you are right. Oh yeah, actually I nearly chose my Iveco tonight. Funny enough. Right, firefighter Mike. Mike is going to tell us where we're going to go. So I'm going to wait and watch my screen till Mike tells us where I'm going to go, where I've got to look for. I did, Dean. Yeah, I had a really nasty. I've got a lot of cuts in my head. Not really show up very well, but it's one of the reasons my wife wanted me just shave my hair all off. I had a Land Rover when I started self-employed. That was October 1998. 7 weeks later, and bearing in mind I've only just got the hire purchase on this damn thing. Two lads in a Peugeot 306 came fishtailing down the road towards me and lost control of it and hit me in the side. Fortunately, it was on the back end. It was on the back and tipped the thing over, sent us down the road on my roof. So, yeah, quite a strange thing looking back. But that was all my gear. Feel left out in the Volvo. Yeah, yeah. Don't mind as long as it's not too quick, too quick, too slow. Right, Mike. Did you pick a destination there while I was reliving my awful accident to myself? Uh, oh, that's good, trains. Yeah, play the game. That's the way to do it, mate. Yeah, don't mind Jake waiting. How to install the update? Are you talking about the beta update? Bonjour, Jeremy. Give it to me. I need, is Firefighter listening, Mike? I need to know where we're going to head for, buddy. And possibly we can all go and get our jobs while we're waiting. Give us something to do. Hi, X-Ray. How's it going, buddy? Oh, Dean. It was only when I looked back. I mean, I was out the Rotterdam. Okay, buddy. I got out of the out the. What the thing I remember the most was being upside down. It was a Land Rover Discovery, but the front where I was sat, it could come right in. So I remember being upside because I was upside down, and I remember looking at the road, and I was trying to pull myself away from the road that was whizzing past like my face, and I just couldn't believe if you'd actually been outside that windscreen, what kind of damage it would have done. So fortunate it was in a Land Rover. Really, probably saved my life. Really. So yeah, got out the Land Rover and I'm looking around because I didn't have my glasses on. Some people come running over, obviously as you do by the time they had stopped. Is you alright? Is you alright? I says, yeah, I can't find my glasses. I'm looking around in all this broken glass for my glasses, like, you know, so. Yeah, it was quite weird. Oh, Harvey, hope everything goes alright, buddy. You take care out there. Rotterdam, lads, yeah, that's where we're going to go. Yeah, hi, Mark. Every day I look more like my father, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm lucky. I've got a nice family. Nice to be proud, isn't it? Rotterdam, there we go. I could take diggers again. I'm going to take oh, carbon black powder. That's what I'm going to take. Right, let's go. Jarfull's there. Sorry, you'll have to excuse me wiggling about a little bit, unfortunately. Right, let's go and pick these jobs up, lads. Hi, X-Ray. That's really good. That's nice anyway. I love the comments. This is what we do it for. It's what makes us do it. Well, I never thought I'd be involved with Marky, to be honest. I was just so pleased to see him getting on himself, to be fair. I wanted him to do so well. Oh yeah, Foxy is... I didn't know there was something going on in chat. I don't know, JC, I'm just looking at that now. Can anyone expand when he's being turned on? Hiya Terry, how's your day been, buddy? Have you been streaming today? I know you've worked as well, don't get me wrong, so... Right. Right, okay, corrupt mod in the stream. Oh, right. Try and watch out for that, everyone. Yeah, if anyone sees something going on that I can help with. You can add me on Steam, Jake, absolutely, send me a message. Apparently Mark said you get to a point where you can't accept people anymore. It's got a limit, apparently. So, right, okay, JC, I really apologise about that. Whoever's been timed out for absolutely no reason, please don't take offence to that, because I think that's just someone either overreacting or messing about, so... Hiya, Stefan. Yeah, I hear people being offended. Yeah, see you later, Mark. Thanks for stopping by as usual. I tell you, you've done 2 streams already. Oh, you signed off work till Tuesday. What? No, what? You've hurt yourself, or I take it? Have I got my trailer? Oh, yeah, I have. I just coming down sometimes, and if the truck doesn't seem, it seems like it's got a lot of power. I thought, oh, I must have left it behind. Oh, you did mean to, Foxy. Ah, right. Oh, what's up to 75? Ah, Slabby's in. Oh, 14 lads in, so brilliant. Well, lights change just in time. Right, okay. Yeah, I know. It's okay, reverse. I think that's what you mean, it was yourself. Yeah, Terry. Oh, Terry mustn't have left arm out yet, but I've done a few of them. What to say? I don't exactly know, Dean. To be fair, Mark, people who only been excited as I am, you know, and maybe he's not putting pressure on Mark on deliberately, you know, but he was getting a little bit under the cosh, you know, so I just said, look, you've got to get your own sorted, you've got your friend coming, I've got my daughter coming this week, you know, so just please take your time and enjoy what you're doing, and then we'll get that sorted out, you know. You know, it'll have taken a lot out of the lad. Or did I cut somebody up? Oh, I hope not. Yeah, thanks Terry for that. So, yeah, Neil for the win. Dad for the takeover. That's Tuesday night, isn't it? Yeah, please don't fall out, lads. Please. It's these things happen. I mean, okay. These things happen, you know. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I think, Dean, you get people excited to see what I'm getting myself as well, which is, yeah, blows me away. But you know, obviously, Mark he takes it to heart because he just really wants to get the best job done he can. So. I'm just reading chat. The lads chat to themselves, so I'm just trying to get everyone to get along. So. Right, well, yeah, it's a good job you can read that. So yeah, as soon as we've got them things out the way, you know, and you can. And Emma's shifts are a little bit different. Right, translating for somebody. That's okay, buddy. You lads, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you drive and do all this. You blow me away, you do. It's okay, buddy, I've got you. Hello, Rick. Vic. Sorry, my mouth's dry, and I do apologise. It's a DAF, yeah. DAF I'm in at the moment. That's me trusty. Hi, Lee's still in. Bosnia Gamers there. Yeah, thanks. Right, who's gone in for fuel? So we'll have a bit pull over, I think. Yeah, thanks, Owen. Yeah, we're very lucky. And getting changed, and I mean, like I say as well, I never got to have a try of Mark's setup that he's just taken apart. So, didn't get the time last time I was up. No, that's not bad. Okay, that's okay, buddy. Sure. Okay, lads, let's rock and roll it. Adam's happy with that. It's good at catching up. Oh, what was too chewy there? I missed that. That's the thing when you look away from the you look away from the chat and then you lose where you were. Well, we were laughing about this the other day, Dean, funny enough, because I was saying to, I don't know if it was Mark and Emma I was talking to, but I was 5'7", but but then what I forgot is because of my spine injury, it's quite possible I'm smaller. I feel shorter. I know it sounds a bit stupid, but when I stand next to my wife, you know, when I used to think I was a good bit taller than my wife, but now she just seems taller than me. Right, someone getting recorded. Oh, you're 6'3", wow. Who's misbehaving back there? Yeah, so I mean, I remember I did want to go in the police force when I was at school, but then I was too short. 5'8" was the cut-off then, and I wore glasses. So straight away there was a no-show. Yeah, it's just a game, everyone. Please try and get along, everyone. 9'8". Oh well, that's. You're always going to get. You're 14 and 6'5". Your mum's had you in a grow bag, that's for sure. You didn't have a bed or a cot. Where does JC sleep? In a grow bag. Oh, who's using the hard shoulder? Don't mind you joining in, buddy, but please. Right, Iron Ale Mods. Hi, Philip Wilson. Have I just... is that the first time you've been in today, buddy? Yeah, watch the mods are good, like. Hiya, King. Rick, yeah, sorry, buddy. Just trying to catch up with... Yeah, I've had a good day, actually. I don't do an awful lot different than being in my room, to be fair, but it's a little bit of a shame that, but make the most of it, don't you? The sun's been out as well, so little trip to the shops. I don't walk far, so that's the thing. I don't walk too far, so it's not the best. It's not my best thing. It's going to be difficult at the Truck Fest, that's for sure. So. Yeah, first time today, Philip. Okay, did you see Mark doing his new rig build? Yeah, Jay. Yeah, I can't. I've got to agree with you there, buddy. Yeah, 6 or 7 pints of milk a day. Wow, that's that's some going. Yeah, he's oh, beg your pardon. His friend's up for the weekend, buddy. So just changed the title before because he was going out. Where did Gambler have to go to? Adam, do you know where Gambler went? So we can meet up with him. Yeah, Gambler, if you've got your ears on, buddy, just let me know whereabouts you are. Are you here? Right, it's okay, buddy. Yeah, if anybody needs a detour to a spanner, please let me know, and we can sort that out. It's your convoy, so you let me know if we need to swerve off anywhere, slow down or whatever. Hiya, Jack. Yeah, good. Nice to be back on. Nice to be chatting to everyone. I've really missed it. It's yeah, it's quite a strange thing because, like my wife thought, well, it's fine. You can have a little bit of time off, and but I'd be in my room anyway. So Marcus is 17 and 7'1". Oh, they're getting bigger. Yeah, Bosnia, I've got to agree sometimes. You just never know where you stand, unfortunately. Ricky, well, as I've just said, I don't know whereabouts they were going, just that they were going to go out. I'm actually hoping Mark and Tom have probably gone out with a camera or something like that into possibly Glasgow, or there's a place up at Falkirk. I would love to go and watch the Falkirk wheel in action, especially when it's lit up at night. If anyone's not heard of it, just Google it. It's the Falkirk wheel. Looks stunning. It's a barge lift, but it's a very, very ingenious barge lift. So, oh right, Jack, you've got Farm Sim 7. Nearly missed that, buddy. You've got Farm Sim 17 now. That's good. Ah, right, Rick. Oh well, sorry. I mean, you do understand I could be talking to. So yeah, sorry about that. I'm telling you how to suck eggs there, way. But yeah, it's something I never got around to photographing myself, and I always wanted to. So it is, Adam. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I didn't want to spoil it for anyone if he actually went and looked at it, but it's very, very clever. I watched a documentary on about building it, you know. Oh, Slaps. Oh, of course. Slappy's in hospital. Get well soon, buddy. Sending out some community love. Yeah, so, yeah, Rick. Yeah, Will Stanhope's there. You are, buddy. I do take your apology, buddy. That's fine. If I'd known you'd been in listening and hadn't, and it might have been different, but you're there, so all good to go. No, on a serious note, I didn't realise Slap had been poorly, you know, so your health comes first. Ooh, tell Slap he's on the laptop. God knows what you imagine what I'd be like playing with the keyboard. Oh no. Oh yeah, you can have your cam. I've just come round the corner. I got called out for an 8 cam. I tell you, it's like getting called out for fight, man. You can't say no. It was. No, it was the number 8 cam. I just took my foot off the gas. Sorry, Mike. Oh, I know, it was... That's just me. Yeah, thanks, Terry, as always. Thanks for stopping by to say hello to everybody. All the best to you, buddy. Sorry, but I'm just judging distances in these mirrors. Oh, please don't use the inside, buddy. Right, firefighter's still here. Ah, JC, that's good to hear you getting a wheel, buddy. I mean, you all do very well if you're playing, you know, keyboards and mouses. Keyboard and mice. And I tell you where I worked. I didn't know where you worked, Dean, to be fair, I must admit. Is it a secret, or... Oh, a bread factory. Oh, what do you make there, buddy? Sorry, had to do it. Well, just till I get fed up, I think, till I'm uncomfortable, to be fair. That's for William and Will Stanhope as well, so... Ooh. Oh, I thought I was going to get away with that. Who was that? Who did that? Did anyone see? Right, I'll tell you where Right, I'll tell you where I go to and I can catch up with you. Okay. Right, let's see where I'm actually at. New cars. Right, I didn't see who it was, to be honest. I laughed the other day, you know, because the one that was taking all of us out, to be fair, Mark was doing his best to stick up for him, saying, well, he might just be having a bit of trouble. He had no idea that he was just trouble, full stop. Right, I'm in Cambridge. So, where can I meet you lads at? Could meet you at Dover, or I can meet you at the railway, Felix store, at the rail crossing. That's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, so any of you lads who are still going, if you just meet you at the rail crossing, I think. It's not that far. Yes, it's such a strange thing when that happens, out of nowhere. Right, sorry Dean, I'll get back to that in a second, matey. Yeah, I was only said about the bread, and then that was it. I was on my side. I thought, oof, he's hit me hard. Yeah, I don't even know who hit me, Chris. I have no idea. I think there was someone well, obviously came from the right hand side, but I just didn't know who it was. Right, okay, Michael. It's always a shame. I didn't think we'd get anybody on this time of night that would be causing a problem. Right, Casey, yeah, you've got 1 week till your gaming laptop. Well, can I be any happier for you, mate? Make sure you put a picture on for me on the Facebook page, please. Dylan, hopefully he's out enjoying himself somewhere, having a well-earned night off with his one of his very, very good friends. You don't get so many in life. I think you all know what I mean, as in, you know. Yeah, Jack, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Chris, it happens. I mean, little accidents and coming together, you know, you're just going to get anywhere, but it's just when people target you. Right, make sure I've not missed anything. Oh yeah, a week to go, you'd be so excited. That week must be like waiting for Christmas. Right, Dean, sorry you worked in Asda, not the bread factory. That's what I say, you just don't know, do you? You listen to what people tell you. Hi, Robert Muller's in. Yeah, good. Nice to be back on. Nice to be allowed to play trucks again. 8x4 Scania, Adam. Oh, that sounds good. I do. Striker. Everything to do with the gaming, and you know, it's like Adam. For argument's sake, he was getting his THA shifter, you know, so he let me know that he'd got it and how it was, you know. So yeah, I couldn't be more excited for people. I think you remember what it's like yourself, you know, and I must admit I'd kind of forgot that myself until I got a few bits and pieces that I got through the community. It was really, really strange, yeah. It's one of them things, Casey. I know it's I had really a lot of good support, but it's 2 days, and yeah, it's one of them things, you know. I wasn't going to bother coming on tonight, but you know, as I say, Mark put such a turn in that yesterday, you know, so Yes, definitely be on tomorrow night. I'll should let Dean pick the starting point then, shouldn't I, Dean? Where do you want us to start tomorrow then? Yeah, I'm pleased, Adam. Yeah, that's just what I'm talking about. I mean, see, even when someone says they're getting a steering wheel, I don't care whether it's come from eBay or wherever. It just doesn't bother me. It's a fact is that's going to change their. I can just imagine their excitement they've got just by sitting there. I can almost feel myself doing it, you know. Going from just a keyboard to getting your first steering wheel, and then it just goes on and on. So yeah, very good. You know, good with picking things. Ah, right, okay. Nice to have the choice though. Give you the choice, that was okay. Hi, cool kid. Right, oh, I nearly missed Michael Thomas there. You got new. Yeah, it's a good way to do it, Michael. I mean, you can. The only thing I was saying before is me and Mark noticed as well. Some of the pre-built PCs, maybe that had cards that were bought before the big price rises. Some of the shops can afford to do them slightly, well, at good rates, to be honest. Wiki Troll. Oh, it's just having that name Troll on the end. It's not good. No. No, a van was sort of transit size van was how I finished up at the end. Actually quite handy actually, because you can just open the door and fall out. So getting out the cars is a lot more trouble. Ah, you're from Lithuania. Sorry, hello to Romania. Hey Robert, yeah, good. Yeah, good being back on with the lads and chat, as always. I'm just missing what Dean's on about. Right, I think I've caught up with that. I hate missing things. Here's the thing, what's everyone... yeah, thanks Wiki. That's really, really nice for you to say. What's everyone got on for the weekend and out and about? Make me jealous. Tell us where you're going, what you're going to be doing. I know for some of them they're going to be working, obviously, but that isn't going to be too good. Especially with the warmer weather coming anyway. I think it's to be quite nice the next couple of days, I think. Ah, right, Lee's waiting to clear. Ah, brilliant, yeah. I don't know how far we are off it. I'll just have a quick look. Can't be too far. Oh, we're not far now. We're just coming along the, is it the A2? And then we'll, yeah, A2, and then we'll miss Dover out, so not far. Ah, good Jack, yeah, and good family, high striker staying in sunny Aycliffe, yeah, well, yeah, and just till I get uncomfortable, mate, I'll, you know, if I'd say to everyone that, just how far I can get, that's all, I've got no time scale. Oh, Robert Muller coming in with 4 days off work, wow, or making the most of the bank holiday, I hope. Put an extra days in holiday or something like that, you know, Wangler shift. Yeah, actually I have, Dean. Yeah, Carcane it was called, wasn't it? Yeah, must admit. I mean, getting in, see, getting out this side, I'm okay. Unfortunately, my right leg strength is still quite good, so quite lucky in that department. Kept a bit of strength from my old cycling days, you know, so Yeah, nice to be back on, Ant. Google Play ban list. Ban playlist. Oh, I don't know, I've not heard of that. Is that a thing? Is that... That's how easy I can be caught out, you see. Right. But now you've mentioned it, you know, it's a no-brainer, that, Dean. I should really look out for that. I've never heard of a Google Play ban list. All right, and just getting ready to go to Salute Galaxy Gamer. Ah, that's good. Hiya, Leon. Sorry, mate, I nearly missed your... 8 missing people. Hiya, fuck. You're late into the party tonight, or were you not expecting me being on? Is that what you're going to say? Yeah, I know, Jack, honestly. I must be a troll's, like... not nightmare, what's the other word where it's like, oh, this is a dream, he's brilliant. Oh, I'm 53, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I think sciatica is sort of any sort of nerve. I mean, the cyst that came out one of my discs, obviously cut a lot of the nerves off, so it gives you that as well. So, Farmer Thornton, the book, yeah, good. Hiya, Lewis. How are you, buddy? Ooh, cool kid, just laying on your bed ill. Well, that's not good. What can I cheer you up with? I can't sing because Mark said I get banned. Mark and Emma, I think, they're doing a banned list of what I can and can't say now. Yeah, fairly easy target, me, and I mean, believe everybody first thing, you know. Yeah, it is. I really feel for him as well, Jack. Dean, sorry. Yeah, don't sing, I know. It just, sometimes it's, you know, just the mood takes me. I'll tell you what I was watching the other night. I don't really normally do it, but I don't know if I was watching Mark's rig thing, but then obviously there was another thing came on the playlist, and it was me and Mark the other night, driving. I was watching the little tinker, like, I'm watching him and I'm thinking, he's trying not to laugh, doing his best. And he's... Poor lad. Putting up with me. He's got the patience of a saint. Right, lads, that's us just getting on the train to go across the water, so... Oh, too far now, too far. Right. Right, okay. Put me on the TV, that's good, buddy. Hey, Hatsu Watsu, that's a good little name, trips off the old tongue there. Oh, Wiki, I mean, you can put as much as you want into them, buddy. There is much or as little as really you can... I'm not really answering the question very well there, but... There can be not as much as you think, or even more than you would like. I mean, obviously computers they range, wheels, you know, pedals, boxes and things like that, you know, they're all range in price so massively, you know. So any decent hotels near trucks? Oof, I don't, Dean. I mean, I would have been thinking of sort of Premier Inn, something like that, but because it's near the airport, Dean, there's probably going to be quite a few about, I would imagine. So I wish I could give you a good recommendation, Dana. I just couldn't, buddy. Hey, Jason. Yeah, good. Nice having a nice chat with everyone. Missed it massively. Sleep in the truck. Yeah. No, it'll be fun. I'm just hoping we can get some, you know, some seats and things like that, you know, just for me to sit on and things like that. I'm more than sure I'm not going to worry about it though. It'll be fine. Oh, 10 you going? Oh, brilliant. Yeah, well, I certainly would look around if a Premier Inn's no good. Say bed and breakfast. I'm just trying to think what the area's like. Ingliston, it's called. Oh yeah, lights. Have I got lights on? Lights are on now. Now here's the thing you could look at, Dean. Where the actual truck fest will be, where the airport is, if you look on the outskirts of Edinburgh, there's loads of small towns and things like that that could be within, say, maybe a 10-15 mile radius that will definitely have bed and breakfast hotels and things like that. That's where I would look. I wouldn't go into the city personally. One, because parking and everything like that as well, but yeah, I would look at the outskirts really. Yeah, petrol station, buddy. Next one I come to, I'll go straight in it. Pretty sure there is one down this way, isn't there? Oh, firefighter. Oh yeah. I just realised, I was just going to say, but yeah, I realised your job, buddy, so. Yeah, you take it easy, buddy. No, honestly, I mean, one place off the top of my head would be Bathgate. That's B-A-T-H, Gate, Bathgate. I think that's about, because I once stayed in that area when I worked up in Edinburgh. It's going back some years ago. Stayed there for about 2 weeks. Travelled into Edinburgh every day, so pretty sure you get somewhere like that. You know, it's not too far to go on a morning to travel that way in. Yeah, that's me. One giant leap for streaming kind, isn't it? Someone called us a YouTuber the other day. I'm like looking behind me to think, who are you talking to? Ah, Lee's in. You've snuck in. Petrol, yeah, petrol. Is it here? Yeah. Is that Louise? Mark's just out with his friends tonight. He's got a friend up for the weekend. So he's just having a well-earned night off certainly after his build, his rig building. It's very good. Yeah, I mean, on a serious note, I know, Dane, I said the other day, and Mark was saying, don't be saying that, really. If anyone sees me, please don't jump on me. If you see me from it, please don't jump up on my shoulders or anything. I am a bit worried about that. I don't think anyone would, but I've got it in my mind, you know. Right. Let's see where we've got to with people in there. Oops. Slappy's just having a bit of a mare there. Right, right, there's KM. 1987 vintage. Right, good year, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, KM, but I don't know whether you would agree that if he looked on the outskirts, pretty, you know, I sort of suggested Bathgate area, but you know what I mean. I can't think of all the towns surrounding that, because that's such a long time since I've been. Right. Gonna head off. Okay, cool kid. Yeah, thanks for staying with us. I mean, just a nice little runabout. Who's gone back home for a few days? Are you talking about personal there? Reverse tech. Your sister didn't want to go to bed. Sorry buddy, I missed a little bit of that before. Can't believe Lee snuck in. Well, I've got to say, Dean, as well, that's certainly what I'm looking for as well. Worst case scenario, I'm pretty sure I could get a wheelchair there, but I do like to walk as much as I can. I don't want to give up yet. Yeah, thanks, Martin Smith. That really means a lot, buddy. Pleased. Right, Lee. So I did try and shout out earlier, Lee, if yeah, you know, you might have actually said to me, can I stop somewhere? It gets so difficult, but I'm more than happy to stop anywhere for anyone. But no, that's good for Martin for coming on saying that. It means we're going in the right direction anyway, you know. Truckfest. Well, the Peterborough one is actually this weekend. Anyone who lives in that vicinity. I don't know whether it was on today or whether it starts tomorrow and goes through to Sunday or Monday. But yeah, there's a few of the lads gone there, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, okay, Adam. Thanks as always. What on earth am I going to do if I need some information? That's my oracle going to bed. Going to rest his brain. You know, I suddenly wondered there if I was on the right side of the road. Right, Martin. Well, that's brilliant. Well, obviously you know Mark lives near yourself in Kilsyth. Are you Psycho Dad? So yeah, we'll hopefully see you there in August. It'd be lovely to see, you know, at least speak to somebody. Yeah, 4th of August. I think it's 4th and 5th of August off the top of my head. Yeah, good, Psycho. Yeah, I was thinking Premier Inns as well, KM. Yeah, that was my first thought. Especially being near the airport. Oh fuck, why aren't you going to any? So I'm not going to see you then, eh? Mark said he had someone saying he wanted to come from Australia. I thought, my word, that's keen. I might travel 2 hours to see Mark, but yeah, you know, that's quite enough. Right, Ken, is that I don't even know who they are. I take it, are they popular people? Ken's going, yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay, look. That sounded extraordinarily loud there. That's got to be Slappy. Yeah, it is, Dean. I'm pretty sure I remember that all the years ago. Of course, you've got that A19, haven't you, with the speed cameras. 14 million subs. Wow. 14 million. Crikey me. J1, server 1, always number 1. Yeah, the lads are fair tearing along. Ah, right, Kim's got a few mates taking trucks as well. Oh, brilliant. Probably get a few things to look out for when we get close to the time, you know. Ah, right, okay, Dean, yeah, well. It's funny, isn't it, a police officer? It's, well, we like to see them when we need them, but if they catch us doing something we're not supposed to be able to do and everyone doesn't like them, so they're in a no-win situation. I still get respect for them. And 60 million. Someone's got that many. Why never server 2? Galaxy. We have it hard enough sometimes trying to get a convoy, a nice tidy convoy, you know, on the simulator one. We get trolled enough sometimes, so I couldn't imagine on the other ones. So yeah, just one we picked. We tried the other ones, don't get me wrong, right in the early days. Oh, Dean, well, I've got an old Volvo, I must admit, but it's nice to sit in the one we've got. It's, I mean, when you talk about bad back, when your dad will know himself. I was able to drive up to Marks without getting out the car, which was fantastic. For me, you know. Oh, there's Slappy. Has he gone over or has he not? Why do people troll you? Oh, absolutely, Jason. It's well, I ended up with a two-day ban because of one. I mean, it could happen to anybody really, but he was just trying to cause problems and recording people reacting to them. So say for argument's sake he came along and rammed you, and you thought, hey, I'm not having that, I'll go and ram him. He was recording people doing that kind of thing, and get you banned for it. Right, nothing wrong with an old car. Yeah, absolutely right, Greg. Well, as I say, it's a V70 I've got. It's 2002, so yeah, Jason. Unfortunately, I mean, there's enough evidence of it about. I mean, Mark's been absolutely. In the early days, we were going to stop. We just gave. To be fair, we were close to giving up and just saying we're not going to bother. We just can't go anywhere, and it was particularly Mark, you know. So we, but then no, we had a bit chat together and some nice comments with other people. So we just said no, we won't stop. We decided whatever happened, we would just pull over or whatever we needed to do and do that. We were getting a bit of help from someone that we knew through Truckers MP, which was great at the time, but obviously they're busy as well. Right, I'll push it in because I've checked all my. I might have to use my other headphones. Emma, thanks for that. There's a few people been on saying it's been a little bit quiet. How are you tonight anyway? Has Mark gone out with Tom, or are we all out together? That's the leader operative. And it might be because Heidi's in bed, Emma as well, so I probably was trying not to shout. Yeah, I mean, yeah, good. Well, as I say, till I get really uncomfortable, and that's when I'll call it a day. Uh, yeah, good, good, been good. Yeah, I hope. Right, you go. Ah, that's very good, Em. Em's on the living room teller. Hi, Em. Love you. I was just telling everyone apparently when Mark jokes about you hating me. So I watched a bit of the stream back and it was good. You did good answering all the questions anyway. That was really good. Just saying, has Marky gone out with Tom? I was hoping he'd gone out with his camera, to be honest. There you go, M for the takeover, M for the win, yeah, you've got it right. Gosh, that's been absolutely brilliant. Where we're heading off to, I think we're going to Rotterdam, I think, come to think of it. Rotterdam, yeah. We've got 26 miles to go. Yeah, big shout out for Emma from everybody. Right, Michael is... Oh, 2 seconds. Found it good. Is harness for the seat while... Ah, right, Michael. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, maybe people don't see as much, but I'm always sticking my stomach out and things like that and start wiggling about. But I'll probably do it more without thinking about it. But that's good. Yeah, I was just had that thing in my head, and I thought, I wonder if he's gone out with a camera. If it's been good weather, you know. That's good. Hope he's enjoyed his night off with Tom. Hi, Tom. Hope you're well, buddy. So hungry in 20 minutes again. Oh, I probably will be with Tom. I mean, Tom's like feeding a horse. Yeah, eat some tucker, can Tom? No, Dean, we're filled. I think Emma found out pretty early on that we're very, very disappointed in the drinking stable. If it was a competition, you wouldn't want me and Mark on your side. We're just, yeah, very, very lightweight. Yeah, Tom Canny, I'm telling you. Good for 20 minutes. I can't tell you the last time been in McDonald's because there's just not one. Just not one near us. I think it's 80 miles. I think to Dumfries, and that would be the closest one. I think. Yeah, I mean, I've joked about the drinking thing, but it really, really was a choice between having a hobby and, you know, you only had one amount of money, so you couldn't do both. And really, that was, you know, that was the truth, really. I always just love my hobbies too much to. But I mean, some people are telling me what they can spend on a night out. You know, it's unbelievable. Right. Oh yeah, we do like a bit of dancing. Oh well, well I used to. I imagine that now. Yes, did like my dancing. Yeah, Marky. Yeah, I was just saying, Marky. I had it crossed my mind that you'd be out with the cameras, but I didn't think of McDonald's. Yeah, see you later, Dean. Thanks for all your help, buddy. Right, Mike's getting banged into. There was a donation coming earlier, Mark. I couldn't really see when it came up on my screen. The light was shining right where the name came up, and Lee James put some in through Super Chat. It was just for whatever, you know, just into the pot sort of thing. Hey, Steve Parker. Yeah, good. Just really good being on. Been a bit of a high, really. Seeing Mark get his rig built was tremendous because we've been talking about it for a long time on the stream, you know, and in the community. So it was really nice seeing that come together. Shame I couldn't. Obviously, I wanted to be there helping him, or well, I'd probably be in there annoying him, as you know. But my intention would have been to help him. So I don't always annoy him. I don't think so. I don't think I do. So yeah, there's Sparky Marky and taking over. I was just saying, Marky, that I didn't mind you doing your stream of your rig build. It was a pleasure letting you use the channel. It's done well. Yeah, Mark in the house. Full of McDonald's. Oh, full of McDonald's. Like, what would a Mark have at McDonald's? Would he have a burger? Or chicken? It used to always be chicken nuggets for Mark. I'm pretty sure it was chicken nuggets. Can you get chicken nuggets now? That's how long it is since I've been in McDonald's though. Hi Mark, missing Matt more. I don't think he misses my face on Oh Marky, while you're on, I paid off the loan today. I earned enough money to buy me Voltra, but I paid the loan off instead. So we've got no bank loan and 25 grand in the bank. That field 15 that I harvested, I split it in two. So I took whatever I took to the farm silo, I took to, I think I got 6 loads in each. So that was quite good. I thought I did the right thing and got some harvesting done. Sorry, some planting done as well. Michael's just said the stop chicken nuggets, and there's Mark comes straight in. He had chicken nuggets and a cheeseburger. Yeah, I was hoping I'd done the right thing, Mark. It was very, very glitchy for me. It's on my end at tea time when I was in, I think. So, but I went in and straightened everything out, like so. That was good. I was showing everyone before Ryan's tractor, Ryan's Voltra. Okay, Mike. See you later. Right, let's see where I can go now. Yeah, see you later. Right. Hey, Slappy, do you want to pick where to go, buddy? Since you're laid in your hospital bed. Catch you later. Yeah. Go eat dinner. Oh yeah, Jason, definitely. I know, a 24-hour McDonald's must be amazing. I told somebody seriously that it was 80 miles to the nearest McDonald's for us, as far as I knew, and he just said, "There's no way I'm going to Stranraer ever." I thought it can't be that bad. But no, we don't have any. We've got plenty of takeaway stuff. We just don't have the fast food outlet. Ah, right. Dental Stone Film. Hello. He's new here, so that's good. Drop a subscription in there, buddy, if you like what you see. Not if you like me personally, because don't forget you normally see Mark and Emma's. We should really put Emma's face on. That might draw more people in. Because Mark's like a hillbilly, and I'm just one. One bat's in the house. Wow, Jack, amazing nearest. Yeah, well, we used to live really, really close, and obviously Mark now where they live. Right, I'm going to pick a job myself because Slappy hasn't come up with anything. Save me sitting around. How far's Le Havre? All your jobs at the Grimsby. Oh, well, that's going to be straight across. Have you got a job to Le Havre? I don't think that's DLC, so I fancy taking that. And that'll be my last one. Right, I'm going to take some iron pipes to Le Havre, and that'll be my last run. Yeah, okay, Mike. Give us a... Right, lads, let's get to Le Havre. and that's going to do me. I'm just going to plug in my headset. So yeah, I enjoyed a bit farming today. Nobody else came in, but it was good chilling. If you're watching something on the television, I'll tell you what I've been watching. Got a tip from my next door neighbour. Let's get this thing in my headset. Yeah, I normally ask my neighbour if we're having a bit of chat, and I said, "What are you watching on Netflix?" And he said, "Oh, I've been watching Salvation." So if I don't write it down and have a look straight away, I forget so quickly. So quickly had a look at that. Well, actually, I got my wife to Facebook me it before I forgot. So yeah, it's actually very good. Good tip. A good thing if you want something to watch. Salvation. Okay, Slappy's going to sleep. Yeah, thanks for. I hope you get. Why you'll have been in hospital a fair bit now, buddy. Just thinking about it. Can I step on it? See you next. Yeah, see you next week. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow night. Right, we don't need. Just this last job, Marky, I'm going to do 300 mile here. So that's it. That's everyone's been great, you know, chatting. So, oh, have I just unloaded? Someone say I've disconnected. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do, Marky. Just do that and then away. No, I won't get panned, buddy, no. There's a guy swearing. Oh, is there? One of the mods, hopefully he'll get him. Mark might get him. Yeah, I'm just doing this last job, Marky, to Le Havre. It's 300 miles, so I'm going to do that, and then that's going to be me go to bed. Yeah, only nice emojis, yeah, definitely. YouTube fan, hey buddy. That's P for the windscreen wipers, yeah. What light we're on? I can't see the traffic light. Oh no, there it is. No, we've had no bother at all, have we really? Yeah, thanks, Billy. Yeah, I've just saying, really, I've had no real problem, to be fair. I've been trying to keep the noise down a little bit just because my wife's in bed, that's all. But what a nice, really good farm the other night with Marky. It was really, really good. Really took me back to some of the things that we used to, you know, that's sort of how we used to end the night, really. Until bad internet turned up, but yeah, that was a... Ah, right, so whoever's not English is swearing, apparently. Yeah, William. Yeah, as I say, as I've said, Mark's going to get himself completely sorted out what he's doing. My daughter will have her visit. Obviously, Mark's got visitors at the moment, and then we'll move on to what to do next. You know, it was getting a little bit hectic and a bit much pressure on Mark for my liking, so we'll have no hurry. I wanted Mark to get his rig together and then, you know, just get it set up, get him streaming again. You know, so that's good. But yeah, that's the intention, William. Whatever Mark comes here to do. Sorry, whenever that is. Oops, held that a bit long. Yeah. But that's just one of them really it's the kind of night I used to be like being out in the car when it's quiet. Me and Mark had some awesome rides. Some car journeys later on. Just night people, I think, to heart. Yeah, okay, Slap, you take it easy, buddy. You leave them nurses alone. Only kidding, only kidding. There's Lee. Took all night for him to catch up, poor lad. Oh, I'll tell you what can do. Hit down. Go on, Lee. Mark, I'm doing it. Haha, how good was that? No, honestly, Slap, just really pleased that you could get joined in. That's the beauty of a fairly good laptop, isn't it? I don't know, how did people manage back in the day? You know, laid up. Nothing to do. Nobody needing petrol, that. But no, it'll be exciting. Really exciting seeing what Mark's, you know, just seeing all the bits he's managed to put on his rig as is now that he couldn't use before. So, hiya, buddy, a sausage wrap. Yeah, that's right, Billy. Yeah, same. My wife's, she goes to bed fairly early, like, so she was quite happy with me streaming it. But yeah, thanks, Hiya, Paul Gordon. How's it going, buddy? Just doing one last run to Le Havre, and that's going to be me. Just trying to come back on with a bit of a a nice relaxed. Don't half miss it not being on. God, it's weird. Hi, Galaxy Gamer. Quite surprised you get yourself into trouble, buddy. You've been on for a while, so a bit of a shame. It's usually me getting the warning. We look forward to see what Tom thought of Mark's rig, Marky. I don't know if Mark's still listening. That would be interesting what he said when he saw it. Well, your whole room, actually, you know. It's certainly impressive. Can't imagine the trucks in real life, you know, the real truck drivers. I don't suppose you ever get a road like this where there's just nobody about. I've got to say thanks to the lads who've come all this way with us, Tuxon, Gambler and Lee James, but we've had Slappy as well, and Mike, Firefighter Mike, and quite a few others as well, so that was really good. Yeah, definitely, Paul. Yeah, it's just some rig, isn't it? You know, I think it's actually going to take a lot of sinking in, to be fair, because I don't know, when you pick something out that he did a lot of homework looking for what would be the best thing to have. So definitely not something that you just saw and thought, oh, I love that. So good. Hope he gets looking forward to a good relationship he'll have with SimLabs. Certainly looked really good the way he put it all together, and all the fastenings and things like that, you know. And yeah, thanks, Jack. Just nice, and just wanted to get nice, you know, just that kind of fill in for so Mark can just kick back with Emma and Tom and have a good weekend of it. I don't know if he's on at all tomorrow. I'm not sure. I suspect he'll want to test his rig out at some stage. So, but I'll keep in touch with him over the weekend, just see what's going on. So if I can do any more filling in for him, I will do. I'll definitely be on tomorrow night though. That's you can put that in your diaries. Ah right, SFG. Well, you must know your daft, buddy. I wish I could get to drive these, but don't really know them. Well, I don't know them at all, to be fair. That's got to be an 8 cam, straight road. That's nice when you're not going to bump into anyone. Oh, still drifted across there. Yeah, good old DAF. I kind of like the tuning pack that's on it. Oh, it's probably why I've become my favourite, really. But I'm going to change my paint scheme. Promised I'd put the Discord paint scheme on. I just need to know which pattern they use. So I'll have to find one of them and ask them, which would be good. Saw me running around in another paint scheme over the, and they got straight onto me. But I said, well, you didn't ask me. Oh, I didn't know that actually works. Hey Marky, when did I put that as my engine start? I'm just playing with my button, pressed it to cut the engine off. What a plank. Oh, the XF is the older model. Ah, right. There you go. Yeah, Galaxy. I don't know what Emma was warning you for, buddy, but you know, please be good. So yeah, I'll think of a starting place for tomorrow night, and then I'll put something up on the Facebook page. See if we can get a good crowd out. I knew we'd missed a lot starting at 11:15 tonight, but couldn't resist it anyway. Kind of get addicted to it. I definitely know how Mark feels now. He's trying to explain to me about it, but I get it now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely dropped myself in it. It's a wonder I can drop myself in it on my own actually, because it just shows. I was saying before, I actually was watching me and Mark streaming the other day because it just came up on my YouTube after his rig stream. I'm just watching him shaking his head, and I'm thinking, what are you shaking your head at? Because I can't see him doing it. How you go and what do you... Right, Elmo, you do need a program called Truckers MP. That's T, Truckers. You need to load that up. You need to have done 2 hours of Euro Truck Sim, and then you can join in the multiplayer. You just need to link the 2 accounts together, that's all, but that's pretty self-explanatory. It's nothing difficult. Plenty of YouTube how-tos and things like that out there, you know, so... Yeah, so I can definitely get myself into more trouble. Yeah, Elmo, I mean, really skirted over that really quickly, but a quick YouTube is your friend, I would say. And it would save you an awful lot of time. But really good. There's several different servers you can join in. We tried to go for the more simulator-based one. For us lads who want to try and do it properly. That's how I would say. We've certainly tried the other ones. I think you can get up to about 3,000 people in one, I think, one server. I wonder if any of the lads want petrol. good. Yeah, 12:30 already. Amazing when you look at the time. Do you think Galaxy's had a little bit of the falling down water? Hey, Tom will have brought a little bit of, he normally brings a couple of cans up with him, I think. It was good when Tom used to come and stay, because he always used to leave stuff in my fridge. So, I'll miss that this time around. It does, Paul. It is quite strange. Ah, right, yeah. Oh, I've got to say, Amazon Prime, got to say with you, absolutely. We were saying that to Anonymous, Adam, when he got his. I just said, you will not be disappointed. You can almost promise someone that they won't be disappointed and say, you know, I actually believe it's probably worth a little bit more money than what people are paying for it. To be fair. Thanks for that, Michael. Yeah, the 2 hours. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, should what Michael's just said is absolutely relevant, Elmo. Try and have a different account for coming online. You can lose your money very, very quickly. I would imagine most people run a modded account for that. Oh, sorry, Galaxy, right, you put 3,700 can join server 2. Oh, there you go, Elmo. But, yeah, try having your 2 accounts for that. Yeah, I'm not sure whether Emma's been off today. I don't think she would have been. It's work this Friday, isn't it? Right, how long we've got left? Got 95 miles, so that'll get us in. Yeah, it doesn't take long, that 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. I would strike her. I wouldn't say no. You know, I've often, but then, would you use it? And would, you know, you just don't know. I think at the moment, any money like that, I have to now put towards my, you know, just keeping my machine up to date. I would say. That's how it's going to have to be, so I can help Mark out. I don't want to get to the point where I'm letting him down again. So that's my main goal now, is just to keep that things going right, you know. So now I can help him out a lot, you know, or as much as I can anyway, you know. Yeah, I see what you're saying, SFG. I think Mark had a couple of different knobs, if I'm not mistaken, but I think, as you say, very easy to change over. And Andy had his big truck shifter on as well, which again looks great on his Fanatic, because it's about probably about the same height here. It looks brilliant to have hold of. Again, I never got to have a drive of it, like, but it's yeah, it's some piece of kit. Promised ourselves next time we're going to have girls can have a girly night and do what they do, and we're going in the games room. So we promised ourselves. Hiya Simon, Irishman. Yeah, good evening, morning. It is. Don't often catch me. Although, as I say, I was on the other night with Marky Farmer, which was brilliant. so really enjoying that. It was almost one of them when you're farming where you kind of drift off to sleep while you're playing. You know, you think, right, I'm so ready for bed, and then you come off and you just fall in your bed. I don't, Billy. I don't support football at all, to be fair. I was always a cycling man. Although I played football at school, and I did play for the school team. But then, once the push biking came along, I was just addicted with that. To be truthful, I have watched football. You know, I mean, it's been a couple of, I can't even remember the matches. You know, but going back over the years, I've actually watched it. But no, sadly, I think I don't know if I saw that many people weekends change to either a bad, you know, they've had a bad game, they've looked forward to it all week, gone to a respective match, and you know, things have gone bad. No, I wouldn't do a 24-hour challenge, but you know, I just physically sitting that long, and you know, unfortunately not. I've been quite good this evening, which has been brilliant, but I've had the day just floating about, lie down, you know, and just general kicking about really. So getting ready to get off now, like, so that's about my limit really. I mean, 24 hours is a long time. Me and Mark talked to people who were iRacing and doing the full length races, and I don't know if I could stay focused for that length of time, to be honest. I get very easy distracted. So I'll probably start messing about or something. I'd do something that would just, yeah. I'd get wrong. No, I didn't really, not at all. A van driver. I was a domestic service engineer, so I was out on the roads a lot. So I've got a healthy respect for the truckers as a job, and you know, they're away from home a lot, and you know, certainly don't take them for granted. So well, you've done a few down on iRacing, and why you do well, buddy. It's I mean, me and Mark, we did talk about doing some team stuff where we could just share a bit of the drive, where Mark would maybe do the bulk of it and I'll be there to step in for an hour, you know, or so you can get a break or something. So it's something we've got to one side really, and plus it leaves one of us to read the chat as well, which is so important for I think for the channel, me personally anyway. There's Le Havre. I nearly hit the sign, never mind going to it. Came in hot there. Yeah, I can understand that, sharing it on yeah, you've got both left and right handed. Oh, have you, Michael? Oh, that's good. I mean, as soon as you said left and right, you know, it does make sense as soon as you said that, actually. Mark's never mentioned that, funny enough. He might have been given the choice, obviously, but yeah, I think I'd like, you know, Mark was seriously saying to me, would I give one a go, but I mean, I've got used to this pattern of gearbox, well, I'm getting used to it, sorry. So it keeps your mind working, just something new while you're driving, really, isn't it? Because all the trucking lads, you know, in real life, it's all automatic, but yet we choose to use the manual, you know. Right, that's been great, lads. I'll pop back to the red spanner and see who's made it with us. Keep picking up some XP, like it's a shame it's no good to me, but Yeah, the right. I mean, as I say, it makes complete. Which way am I going on here? It makes complete sense when you think about it. Yeah, Rant, that's me. Yeah, see you later, Extreme. I'm going myself. So the lads have all who am I left with? Yeah, Gambler and Lee James both left. So I'm going to bid you both farewell there. Just say good night to them lads, and I'll knock my stream off in a second. Right, everybody. Thanks for staying with us anyway, and it was a good way to come back to the to the trucking. I'm not going to get caught out again, that's for sure. So you take care, everyone. Have a good night's sleep and a good weekend, whatever you're doing. Stay safe out there, you know. And the main thing is take it easy. And I'll catch you later. Bye now.